Greetings, everybody. I am Eric with Your Essential Practice, and today we'll go over some runes, 2 cards for clarification, and a chakra token and special meditation mudra. All right, let's see what the runes have for us today, shall we? I hope everybody is having a beautiful and glorious day. I'd like to thank everybody for all the beautiful birthday wishes. Wow. I am astounded. With the past influence, we have the Sun rune. A lot of us are in our vitality or have been in our vitality and success and joy. Present influences, victory, cooperation, teamwork, a lot of group effort probably. Future actions are in the needs. Somebody needs to do something out there. I like to call that the now this. Oh, great. Now this. So it's actually called Nothis. Here is the rune for action taken for the best outcome. This is partnership, gifts, maybe. To give is to receive, right? So maybe some of us need to give a little. Feelings and emotions. And that is stuck in frozen ice. Our feelings and our emotions are feeling rigid. Why is that? Possible problems. Could be our divine masculine. Guys, we went over this yesterday. Healing that divine masculine, planting that seed, was supposed to be in the past influences yesterday. What happened? We feeling a little shaky, second guessing maybe. Future outcome, again, the gambler's cup. There sure is liking being there recently. So looking a little deeper here, we see that our past influence is greatly influenced by the sun. Good fortune, which is great. That's wonderful. As long as we're being level-headed about it, right? We're not getting a little too conceited. Present influences, wunjo, is joy, pleasure. We're really getting into it, right? And feeling that abundance and maybe getting a little maybe into the 3D too much. And so our future actions are to focus on necessity, constraints, needs, right? Maybe some of us have been going a little too crazy. It's time to get grounded again. Time for that meditation work, right? I know I had to do a nice, good meditation before the reading here because I felt this myself. Like, it was just my birthday, so I celebrated a little. And I felt like I might have overeaten, maybe, or might have over-celebrated, okay? So we could easily feel this way. Or it could mean that we're just coasting along and feeling, okay, well, this is great. I can just keep doing what I'm doing, but now this. Okay? Action taken for the best outcome is partnerships and gifts. To give is to receive. Always remember, what we sow is what we reap, right? What we sowed is what we reap. So let's get into it a little more. Feelings and emotions are feeling really rigid, really like we're stuck in feeling the way that we feel, right? And our beliefs, possibly, and our practices, right, that might need a little adapting. Like if we're thinking, okay, well, this person behaved this way, so that must mean logically this, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Have we talked to that person? Have we experienced anything else other than judgment? So let's go into possible problems. That divine masculine needs healing. Boy, does it ever. In the collective, it is toxic. It is so toxic out there right now. I know a lot of us are slowly healing. And I'm looking to our younger generation too, and they're noticing this. They see this. Why aren't you? So for the future outcome, anything is possible. So Pertho is like friendly competition, initiation, gestation period. This could mean a womb. It kind of looks like a womb for the gestation period. So really, the outcome is anybody's guess. Anything can happen, right? As long as we're focusing on healing that divine masculine and making sure that seed that we planted is watered daily, the soil is fertile, you're getting enough, sun, you know what I mean. You're doing the right steps to take care of all of it, right? So Ilo and the divine masculine and Wunjo are very, very close to one another, as in feeling more that 3D-ish type of stuff. Focusing on their needs, reaching out to maybe a partner, somebody in your spiritual community, somebody close to you, a significant other, somebody very, very close, or could just mean a gift of charity, right? When we work in charity, we also build that good karma, right? And that also heals guilt. It helps to heal a lot of what's lacking within us, because we're open, then we're not as rigid. We're not as stuck in our feelings and our emotions, where our minds are open more. And we can take care of planting that seed. The success after trial in the divine masculine, and really anybody's guess for what can happen in the future. So let's look at some cards for clarity. These are messages direct from divine to your spirit, to your soul. Divine, what message does the collective need to hear during today's rune reading? Message from the divine, please. For today's daily rune reading, what does the collective need to hear directly from you to their spirit? Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull the top card, because every choice that we make is divine. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Wow, look at that. It's just spelling it out for us, isn't it? I'm going to read a little bit more about that discipline card, but this right here shows me that we need to be a little more disciplined, less rigid, but still more disciplined, and maybe asking somebody else in our community for assistance if we're feeling stuck. Okay, assistance with healing that divine masculine for a beneficial outcome, for more of that success and abundance and vitality. These are great runes to have together. Let's keep it going over here. I'll read a little bit more about this card. It says, I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Your soul has a goal, but it also has chosen to incarnate into a world of distractions. Earth is a dimension of obstacles and challenges, but you have been given discipline as your birthright. It is time to remind yourself that your soul has come back to this planet to learn. This is a great opportunity to re-evaluate your priorities and go about your daily tasks with a new system of managing your life, instead of being the passive recipient of whatever comes your way. Distractions can easily get us off the work of our soul, and if we give in to this apathetic impulse, we can miss many well-placed, pre-planned teachings needed for our inherent growth. Learn that the satisfaction of a task completed is more emotionally rewarding than a task delayed. Look at that. So a lot of us getting a little too into this, a little rigid with, oh yeah, I'm still coasting, this still feels good, but don't neglect those needs. Okay? lest we remain frozen and stuck. Don't neglect asking for assistance. You can ask the divine even for partnership, or divine for that gift, right? And divine will answer. These are cards from the fairies for some more clarification. And fairies, what sort of message do you have for the collective for this daily rune reading? Fairies, what you got for us? Speak to me. There we are. Express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine because you are awesome. You're awesome. I love you. You know you're awesome. You've been feeling that awesomeness, right? This is not awesome, though. The uncertainty can have us in apprehension and make us feel that way, right? And if we're secure in our divine masculine, we can move forward with divine assistance from help or a gift, okay? Addressing those needs for more abundance and success, right? The divine masculine knows how to keep moving forward. I'm going to read a little bit more about this card. Again, it says, allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. You drew this card because you worry about social acceptance. The fairies want them to celebrate the fairies want to celebrate your uniqueness, since to them you're delighted and perfect just as you are right now. The fairies love your creativity and they urge you just to be yourself. Don't squelch your true self in order to gain others' approval. Pretending doesn't work anyway. And you can't please everyone. Instead, enjoy being authentic. Trust that like-minded people will be attracted to you. Additional meanings for the card are dress in a way that makes you happy. Trust and follow through with your creative ideas and visions. Or speak your truth. Or join the Red Hat Society, an international group of fun-loving women over 50. Okay, so you know what that means, right? That's more of that partnership, right? It's getting out there, getting into your individuality. You're secure, you're healthy, divine masculine. Express your creativity through an artistic project or new business idea. You can do that with that partnership, with assistance from divine. Okay? Maybe reaching back to where you had some of the success and these feelings of cooperation. Okay? Addressing those needs. Not remaining stuck in our way of thinking. Not remaining stuck in our way of doing things. Being open to change, but still being secure in this. The divine masculine, a lot of us don't like to address change. And that's the toxic part of masculinity, right? It's acceptance of change and addressing it, applying it to your mission in a healthy way, and still continuing to be firm in your beliefs and your stances, but while remaining open. That would be more of a healthy divine masculine dynamic for a beneficial outcome. Let's go ahead and grab a chakra token. What chakra do you want? If anybody would like a specific chakra work, we can do a bonus. Put it in the comments. I am grabbing, look at that, throat chakra again. So some of us might be feeling a little stuck in expressing ourselves, the way that we express ourselves, maybe being secure in our divine truth. Okay? Remember, you are sovereign. You are free. You are not stuck unless you choose to remain there. Okay, the throat chakra is 741 hertz, 741 hertz for the throat chakra tuning during meditation, okay? And the mudra for the throat chakra is very simple. It's 2 interlaced fingers like this, thumb and forefinger, with the other 3 fingers on each hand tucking in. And that's it. And we could hold this in front of our throat, right? And the sound for the throat chakra is hum, H-A-M, or us Westerners would want to call it ham, but it's hum, okay? And the colors associated: blue, dark blue, sky blue, turquoise, and black are all very, very good for the throat chakra. It's a good reading, y'all. Just make sure that we're healing our divine masculine and we're addressing those needs. And you can't go wrong. Ask the divine for help. Ask the divine for guidance. Ask somebody in your community. Could be your family, your spiritual community, okay, for guidance. And you cannot go wrong with an open heart and an open mind. The mudra, again, is both thumb and forefingers interlocked, right? And we're tucking these in. You can hold it on your throat. Hum. That's the sound for clearing and unlocking the throat chakra. I have been Eric with Your Essential Practice. Have a great, blessed, and wonderful, abundant day, everybody out there. If you would like a rune reading from yours truly, even video style, contact me at youressentialpractice@gmail.com.